So here's a little, looks like a retention pond. I really probably shouldn't be here. I might rile up some officers, but we'll see how good this works going up. No problem. Well, hello, and this is the next day here, and I decided to go ahead and go over that cost breakdown for this Raptor build. So the truck was $17,000. That was the winning bid. Then there was $5,000 in taxes and fees before it came out of there, so that gave it some extra money there. And then the frame cost $3,500. The bumper was $550. The radiators, condenser and all, including the structure for the core support and all of that came out of the junkyard, was $400. As you know already from the work yesterday, the CV axle was $426. Shocks were about $800. Don't remember exactly. I bought them online, but they were new. Then the safety restore for the seat belts was $120. I bought some miscellaneous parts at the junkyard, like an antenna support and some other minor things for $54. The jack was missing, which they took probably at the auction house or whatever, but it was $50 at the junkyard. They had removed the Bose speaker that goes in the back seat, which I purchased for $120 from a junkyard in Canada, had that sent to me. Then there was some other minor stuff like cab mounts and bolts for the bed and that kind of stuff. I think that was around $22 because I bought some of those at the junkyard as well. The antifreeze was $50. The transmission oil and filter was about $50. The brake pads and fluid was about $120. Then there was a Freon that we had to, evacuate the system and put in some new Freon. So that was about $15 because I had my own Freon equipment and everything else. So it was only Freon. The sliding, the sunroof track and all that we replaced on the truck was about $50. I bought that on eBay. And then there was miscellaneous supplies and other things that I bought that totaled around $45. So in total, the cost of this Raptor build, at least for now, is $28,372. So now you know what it cost to build one of these if it's in that kind of condition. I really wasn't expecting the frame to be completely damaged, so that was kind of a bad one there. And of course the shocks and the axle was a big hit as well. So those were big numbers that I really didn't expect. The rest of it was not too bad. Now, as far as getting it for about 28 and a half, versus I just looked up the price. The blue book on it right now is still over $36,000. So I wanted one of these anyway, so I figure, it's still $8,000 or so less than what I would have paid for one if I had bought it. And the thing that I do know is it has been maintained now. It's got new brakes all the way around. It's got new shocks in the front. It's got new hubs in the front. It's got new transmission oil and filter service, which they don't recommend to service it, but it needed it. The transfer case has new oil in it. Obviously, it's got new antifreeze and all that, new brake fluid. You know, all of the stuff works on it now. The sunroof, everything else works. So I'm pretty happy about everything now with the truck. So considering the cost of a truck working in that condition, also it only has 90,000 miles on it, which was really low compared to the trucks that I tried to find as far as mileage. Most of them were way over 100,000 already. So I don't know that it was too bad. I enjoyed the work. So that's it. And for now, if you like the content, like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Thank you.